over there is Electric Mountain. I wonder if we should check that out. This is touted as a Class 4 ridge traverse. I see a pretty worn trail so far, so and I can climb Class 4, so I'm cool with it. And whoa, this is so far incredibly spectacular, is what I would have to say. Really cool. Hopefully you can see all that. Take this super sidewalk of adventure here and then boogie across there. I think the hardest part is actually right here. Just down climbed off that crazy ridge on the west side. And it was for real Class 4. So that's what it looks like. Just turning around. It was a great move. I could see the ridge was running out on the right. So I dropped down and I'm right at this saddle anyway, so that might have been the crux. Loose Class 4 though, be warned. Sick little runway. Cutting across to this next. Hopefully I'm not too high. I don't think so. I think it's the only way to go. Incredible. Truly incredible. Kick-ass spires. Wow, it just came from up there. Now this rock over here. I have been seeing a faint trail, so this is unbelievably cool. Just popped down that gully right there at the notch. Not too bad really, especially going down. Crazy window. More spectacular views. I have reached a dead end, I'm pretty sure. This next notch is just unbelievably deep. So I guess I'm gonna have to pay my dues for how cool that was. And I'm just gonna go way down the west side. I think that's my only choice. I'll show you what that looks like. I'm just gonna be down in here. And that's what I did hear reports of. Few super loose gullies later that were Class 2, Class 3, really not that hard, but loose, and one had kind of an avalanche in it, but it was still fine. It really wasn't that bad. I've had worse. This is the notch. I'm in it now. So this is looking through the notch. And then obviously I'm not going straight up the other side, that's for sure. But it does look like I'm gonna sneak around here and hopefully turn up the first gully, although it might be the next one, I'm not sure. But I just cut around that notch, and I definitely think I can get up this if I kind of cut left just above that snow. Got to slink across this little loose ledge. It does look a little scary, but I think I got it, and we'll see what's on the other side. And over here we go on the sketchy ledge. Yeah, baby. The rock right up there. This is working out fantastic. I think we won't be sure till we go right around that corner, but I'm feeling good. All right, there's that same crazy window. Oh, man, we have battled and kicked ass. And we came down that gully. You can see my footsteps if you look really close. And then up this thing, across the sketchy little ridge in that dark shadowy area. And now we're gonna pummel this. Yes. You can see the trail if you look really close. And there's Electric Pass Mountain, top of frame. And there is Electric Pass, the way we're gonna take down. So another just great deal. And here's the whole scene. Heck yeah, I think we got this bagged up. But there's probably a little more work to be done. Okay, just getting to the next notch. A totally viable couloir I could descend right now. Pretty full of junk, rocks, which probably means rocks fall down there a lot. So, not ideal, but that's not what I want anyway. I am gonna go ahead and go up here, work my way up this ridge, but I don't think I'll be going to the top. I think I'm just gonna cut across the west side. Just got done with another fairly difficult down climb, kind of loose, class 3 or 4. It was right behind that finger. So another drop into the notch. It wasn't that easy. And then looking ahead, I don't even know what we're gonna find. Wow. Not sure what to do. I'm guessing I gotta work down. I see signs of traffic there. All right, there is the summit of Cathedral Peak. And we have been doing a traverse very reminiscent of Ellingwood Ridge on La Plata. Kind of junky and dirty, traversing many gullies. And I'd say the gullies are actually more akin to more like Mount Snuffles, the standard route, or the Southwest Ridge, either one, a lot of loose rock like that. The good thing is though, if you're coming from Cathedral, you're angling downhill, and I've been moving pretty darn efficiently. It's been pretty nice. Well, I am not sure how this is gonna work out, but I've got a crazy skinny little ledge right here that could take me around and maybe get me out of this. I'm not sure. It's gonna be an adventure. I may have to just give it up and go all the way down. We're gonna find out in a second. Epic looking down there, no question about that. Holy cow. So I'm on that ledge and it just keeps going. And I think I saw goat prints on it. And last time I checked, I can climb better than a goat just because I can close my hand. I don't know how they do it. Wow. Oh, it's gonna work. Unfreaking real. So yeah, slinked across that. And I can just keep on this little rail and I'll just pop up over there. So boy, that was a really lucky find. That was totally kick-ass. I'm stoked. There's Electric Pass right there. Gonna go around this on the left. Definitely want to check out the views though. They are sweet. All right, I feel like I'm just about done with this. All right, bunch of welcome sites. Way off in the distance, you can see barely Cathedral Lake. And then in the background is the epic ridge battle that we just had. And I'm saying super kick-ass. And then just this scene right here is also just outrageously spectacular. So you gotta like that. And then off to my left over here, wow, some more. Wow. I had a fantastic time. It was pretty intense, but I'm feeling a lot more relaxed now because that looks like some class 1 up to there and then an easy trail back to the campsite. I have to admit, this goat and goat tracks gave me the courage to really go for it because I knew he did it and so could I. Thank you, Mr. Goat. Much appreciated. Check it out. Carl Decker presents yet another summit. Electric Peak. Man, it's a beauty. Very nice. Quite a battle to pull it off as well. Man, oh man. And there's the way down. Electric Pass, piece of cake, gentle trail. Like a cat. Beautiful speed too. I wanted to say a couple things. I've had a lot of inspiration on YouTube, and I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to Elise and Adam with Live Hard, Love Hard. Thank you guys. The mediocre amateurs have always been an inspiration for me. Thanks, Danny. Appreciate that. And last but not least, I would like to mention Mickey, the virtual Sherpa, who's been doing all the 14ers and one of my original inspirations. Thanks, Mickey. I appreciate it. You've all affected me, and Craig Adams as well, trying to get a little more artistic. Definitely check out those other channels. Before you do, definitely like and subscribe to mine. Really appreciate that. And we're gonna head on down, have a safe trip. I wanted to give you a little bit more beta. This is a difficult route to do because you need to find the Goldilocks timing as far as the snow still being in the couloir up the beginning of the route, and then also minimal snow during the traverse. So you really want to know your stuff if you're going to try this, and have a good idea that there's just enough snow in the couloir, and that probably means you're going to be okay doing the traverse. Because I didn't really have to fight with so much snow, just a little bit, and I'm glad there wasn't more. Otherwise I would have had to cramp on back up. So keep that in mind if you're looking at this. Make sure you're highly experienced. Well, I gotta say, I haven't had a trip to Aspen Snowmass Wilderness that wasn't incredible. This one definitely included. So highly recommended. Taking a little nap here at my campsite before I hit the trail. 2 miles, 2,000 vertical feet, and I'll be back at the truck.